Hey guys! So today let's talk about Kenyan foods that I have tried and my review on them. Right? I've tried a couple, so let's quickly talk about them, both the ones that I ate at restaurants and the ones that I cooked. And I'm going to be showing you clips of the foods. The first one is chapati with chicken stew. Oof! I love chapati. I think chapati is like the best Kenyan food for me, like my favorite, right? So chapati is made with flour and rolled nicely round. I think the only thing that I don't know how to do so far is how to make it round. Like I'm not getting the shape perfectly, but chapati is amazing. I love it because I've eaten a lot of food and snacks that are made with flour in Nigeria, even in Ghana, and so it's not unfamiliar. I can relate with chapati. Like I love it. I wish I can make it like every day. The only thing is that I feel like it is something that you make when there are a lot of people. I feel like there's something that you make for a lot of people, not like only me. I want to eat dinner and I'm making chapati. Like it takes too much work, so I'm not going to be able to do that like often. But when I have somebody around or I have people around, definitely. But I love chapati. That is the first one. I also tried Rolex. So Rolex is like chapati. This one, no, I tried this one in Uganda. So Relx is chapati with fried egg. So the egg is fried round and placed on the round chapati, and it is rolled so you can like, oof, it is amazing. Like I love that style. So when you have leftover chapatis from the previous night, you can use it, you can make it into Relx. So you fry the egg, put it on it, and oof, yummy. Let's go to the second one. So the second is pilau. Pilau is like jollof rice, but without the smokiness of the jollof and the color. I think that is the only difference, and maybe pepe. But yes, pilau is nice. I can also eat pilau like every day. The first time I tried pilau was at a restaurant in Nairobi, and it was amazing. So I ate it with some beef stew. Yes, some beef stew. So it was good. So the third one is ugali. Although I was taught that to enjoy ugali, like correct ugali, you eat it with fish. But when we went to this restaurant, we ate it with meat because that was what was available. But I enjoyed the ugali. I had it with some gravy because I can't eat ugali with just the peppers and the tomato just cut like that. It's called kachumbari. Yes, just ugali with kachumbari. I feel like I'm eating without soup, so I had to have some gravy. So we ate the ugali with gravy, and it's nice. I like ugali. It's just that it is really hard, and I feel like it's too hard for my throat. I don't like hard hard things like that food. So but like, yeah, it was nice. And now that I prepare my own ugali, guys, hey, like I now really really enjoy my ugali because I cook it the way I cook semo in Nigeria. So after I turn it, I don't make it too hard. I add some water to make it cook for a bit, and it becomes moist. And so it's not that type that people are cutting with knife. It's so hard that they cut it with knife, and then you're eating it is cooling. It's not, yeah. So when I cook my ugali, I make sure that it is exactly the way I like it so that I can enjoy it. But yes, ugali is nice. It's amazing. I've come to love it, in short. Okay, so the next one is biryani. Biryani is too stewy for me. Like I know I love stew, like thick stew, but I don't think the thickness of the stew is the problem. The problem is the spice. The spice is too much. Like there's just so many different things in the spice and in the biryani stew that made me like, this thing is too much for me. But it is nice, and when you get it at a good place, I'm told that when you get it at a place where they cook it nicely, you would really enjoy it. So I ate the biryani the same day I ate the pilau because I'm like, Kenyan food, I must try it. Let me try both. So I ordered for pilau and my fiance ordered for biryani. Yes, yes, now I now call him my fiance in case she didn't notice. Back to what we're talking about, okay? So yeah, I think biryani is nice as well. It's just the spices in the stew is too much for me. And there was one I tried in Mombasa. It was seafood biryani. Oh my god, I couldn't even eat it. Like it was just the spice was way too much. But the one I ate in Nairobi was amazing. And yeah, try it out. You might love it. So for the biryani, there was a spice in the sauce that I didn't really like. When there's a taste in something that you don't like, it's not like the taste is bad, it's just it doesn't go well with you, like your system or your taste bud. There's a particular spice in it that I don't really like, but maybe I'll still try it at another restaurant, and maybe I'd love it. Maybe it was where I ate it, I don't know, I'm not sure. But the one I ate in Mombasa was a no, 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 no. It was absolute no. I didn't like it. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about matoke. Ooh, the first time I had matoke, when I went to Uganda, I was looking for matoke a lot because that is Ugandan's food, and we didn't even get correct matoke. There's the two different types of matoke. There's the one that they call it hinga. So when you say it has hinga, it means that it has been meshed. So that is the correct original matoke. And there's the one that is not meshed. The banana is just all like that. So the first time I actually ate correct matoke was in Busia. Yes, at home in Busia. Yeah, when we cooked it at home, and I'm like, wait, what is this? And they said matoke, and I'm like, oh really? Then this is it. I like it. So when I got back to Nairobi and I started cooking it, and I love it. Like I fallen in love with it. Like I can cook matoke different styles, sometimes with pepper soup spice, sometimes without, sometimes with fish, sometimes with crayfish. I've come to really like it, and I cook it the way I love it. So yeah, I think that is that about matoke. And the matoke is made with bananas. It's not plantain, it's bananas. There's this dish we have in Nigeria. It is plantain porridge. So the plantain porridge, you dice the unripe plantain, you dice it nicely into cubes, and then you cook it with some vegetables, maybe ugu leaves or um, I've cooked it with only ugu leaves. I mean, so we cook it with ugu leaves, palm oil, crayfish, fish, whatever, and all that. And so the matoke is similar to that plantain porridge. So you might also want to try out matoke. I made a video on how to cook the matoke, how to cook arrowroots, and other foods that you can eat in Kenya as a Nigerian or West African that I feel like okay we can relate with, and we can you know so I'm going to share that video, and I'm going to put the link in this video so that you can watch it when it's out. Okay. So guys, I think that is all about Kenyan foods that I've tried. Let me see. Is there any other Kenyan food that I have tried? Oh, another thing I tried, even though it's not a food, it's a snack. It is samosa with green grams inside. I'm like, so I tried it in Busia. I'm like, what is this? I actually I was so hungry in the afternoon. So when the snack came and they were like, "Well, let's eat this first before food is ready," and I bit down on it like, "Oh my god, I'm so hungry!" And then it turned out to be something else. And I'm like, "Why is there beans inside this samosa?" The filling is beans. So when I opened it, it turned out to be green grams because the green grams taste like beans. So when I opened it, it turned out to be. I'm like, "Oh no, I'm not eating this." So I had to take out all the green grams, but it's nice. I think it's creative, I would say. So yeah, that's all the Kenyan food that I have tried so far. Is there any other one? Is there any Kenyan food? Kenyan food. I think that's all. I think the others are things that I know, rice, beans, and all that, all that. Oh, Githeri. Yay! I remember that one. I also tried Githeri. Githeri is nice. It is basically beans and corn. We have that meal in Nigeria as well. It is beans and corn. You cook the beans, you put the corn inside with your spices and everything and everything. So I could relate to that one. Like, oh, I know this one. But yeah, it's another nice meal that I have tried and I love. So guys, that is all for today. Let me know which Kenyan food have you tried? Which one do you love? Which one are you in love with? Like now it is your absolute favorite. And yeah, let's discuss about food today in the comment section. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. In case you didn't catch my name or I didn't say it before, my name is Missy. You can call me the Black Coffee without cream or sugar. And I'm a travel, fashion, and lifestyle content creator. If you've not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on my travels around the world, Africa. Currently, I'm in Kenya, and who knows where next I'll be. Okay, so subscribe. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for being a part of this community. I love you guys. Have a great one, and do not forget you create your own opportunities. I always say this because, like, life was so tough for me at some point that I created my own opportunity. I had to do something for myself. I do not like sitting around waiting for people to do stuff for me. So that's why it feels like I can do a little bit of everything. Because yeah, I don't like waiting on people to do stuff. Okay. So this day, go out there, create your own opportunity, be happy, be you, and get it. Whatever your it is, get it yourself. Okay? I'm gonna see you in the next one. My name is Missy again. You can call me the Black Coffee with a cream or sugar. Bye.